Welcome back to the Daytona International Speedway for a slightly early update for the virtual 24-hour race for 2021. In the deep of the night, we're under full course caution here, waiting for us to go back green. We're hoping that once the update is complete, we can cut live to the restart to bring you all the action as it happens. Early in the run, the number 12 Franklin with Nick Addison at the wheel moved into third place with a run into the tri-oval, overtaking the number 22 Porsche in quick fashion, before the number 14 Daytona repeated defeat to move into fourth. The 23 Medexic Racing Porsche continued their strong run in Prototype AM, moving a minute up on the number 17 Daytona, their nearest rivals in class. Drama hit GT Le Mans as the class-leading number 91 Porsche was taken out by the Porsche number 22 Prototype Pro entry of Rosendo Werner, eliminating the car from contention and out of a lead of over 1 minute to blow the class wide open. Shortly after at turn 1, the incident which brought out the full course caution happened. The number 38 GT Le Mans Ingram car was pitched into a spin by the number 44 OSM Privateer Daytona. This caused a full stoppage out on track, including a number of the class leaders, which prompted race control to neutralise the race. At the time of the stoppage, the number 1 Campos had a 21-second advantage, with Luke Stokey a further 20 seconds behind for the overall lead, while in Prototype AM, the 23 Medexic Porsche had a 14-second margin over the 81 Kately Arrow machine and a lap on the 69 Westwood in third. In GT Le Mans, following issues for the number 91 car, the 92 Porsche moves into the lead, promoting the 71 Highwind Ferrari to second, a lap down, with Maximilian Thunstrom just behind in third for the number 24 McLaren. In GT Daytona, the number 99 Highwind was leading, 4 seconds up on Didier Arnaud and just under 30 ahead of the 94 Downton McLaren. We're now getting ready for the restart procedure. Due to the length of the caution period, we've had a full wave round procedure, which means we've now got 4 cars on this lead lap again. The number 1 Campos that will lead us away with the number 4 Nissan just behind, and the number 12 and number 14 cars also brought back onto level terms, as well as 2 further cars, number 22 and number 11, each now only 1 lap behind for the overall lead. The number 71 Highwind will also be brought onto the same lap, as it had the race leader between themselves and the class-leading number 92 Porsche, while in Prototype AM it's the 23, 81, 69 and 17 cars all racing on the same lap. They're ready to go, so let's join the action live. And with 13 and a half hours gone, we are back underway here at the Daytona International Speedway for the 2021 virtual 24-hour race. It looks like a great start here from Hugh Dwyer in the number 4 Nackley Nissan around the outside. Looks like he's going to take the battle to Jean Matson in the Tauro. He's going to have the inside line. Brilliant restart here. Going into the International Horseshoe, the number 4. Looks like he's going to take the lead, but Matson hangs it all the way around the outside. In third position, we have Nathaniel Powers, while fourth, it looks like Rosendo Werner has got into fourth place, but just about retaining the lead here, it is Jean Matson in the number 1 Campos V8 and Tauro V8 prototype. An absolutely brilliant defence there. Looked like a bit of a shaky restart, to be honest, from the Frenchman, but actually Hugh Dwyer hasn't quite managed to take advantage, and now he's got that clear air. It looks like it's Jean Matson's restart here, going on to Speedway 1 and 2. Further behind we have the Downton. It's Nathaniel Powers all the way up now into second place. A fantastic restart for the Brit in the Downton MCL 001. But of course we've seen the Nissan all too often so quick on in these straight sections on the speedway itself, and indeed it's Hugh Dwyer that pushes back into second position as they enter the bus stop chicane for the first time since the restart. It looks like Matson in the Tauro is just starting to eke away a little bit. Looks like about half a second that he has in hand over the Nissan, with the 14 down in third place. And it looks like it's number 22 Porsche in fourth, while in fifth place it's Nick Addison in the number 12 Franklin Honda. Heading now into the second lap since the restart, and Matson's car looks like it's lit the tyres up nicely already. And there we see the number 12. In fact, the number 12 is now back ahead. It's Nick Addison ahead of Rosendo Werner with the number 11 car behind. So Franklin, it looks like they're having a pretty good restart. Here we see, just coming through the tri-oval now, it is the number 91 Matmut Porsche Team Lapierre Brumos entry. Sebastian Bergqvist is in the lead of the class, while behind it looks like it's Lewis Ellington that has made it's Daniel Zientek that has made a good start in that pro class number 71 car. Meanwhile, it's the 24 McLaren, I believe, and the 58 Cadillac, The two of them battling really hard here, and it looks like the McLaren is having to put up a stout defence. The number 23 Medexit Racing Porsche, Stuart Harrison, currently at the wheel for this restart. He looks like he's still in the lead of the class. He's now in the lead of the class. Actually, he's overtaken the previous leader, and in second place we currently see Bajan Zrigovic in the number 69 Westwood Racing Technology machine. But it's a big side-by-side battle between Zrigovic and Nikolais Christodoulou. Meanwhile, this is the GT Daytona battle. In the lead of that battle at the moment, we have Lewis Ellington. Well, second place with the number 80 Catley Mercedes between. It is Didier Arnaud in the Lapierre Formule Porsche 911 RSRV, decked out in the colours of Daytona Beach. A rather more bright daytime-inspired livery than what we see now, but this is a long nighttime section, and this is something that the drivers will have to face. Going back towards the prototypes now, and that's the number 21 Porsche. I believe that's Enrique Ruiz at the wheel with the number 27 Cerberus Maserati. It looks like a great restart from them, really pushing on, getting past the Manashore Technology run Porsche there. Driverbot doing really well, running with a pretty trouble-free run so far throughout the event as they head through the horseshoe. Quantum Industries Motorsport will be very pleased with how it is going so far. Meanwhile, in GT Le Mans, it looks like a fierce battle for third place on the road at the moment, as we have the two McLarens battling with that number 58 Cadillac. The Cadillac, of course, had a difficult qualifying, actually started the race stone dead last out of every single one of the runners, 43rd, but actually it's now battling its way through and it's fighting those two McLarens hard. Meanwhile, the number 1 Campos Motorsport car leads. It's John Matson at the wheel, and he's heading through to end the second lap through Speedway 3 and 4, and John Matson leads currently by about 1.2 seconds over the number 4 Nacli Nissan, currently with Hugh Dwyer at the wheel.